Let's continue. Once the list of identified bidders has been completed, you are required to add information of evaluated contracts in the tab datasheet. Select Evaluated Contracts button in the right corner of the tab. Then add contract. An evaluated contract form is displayed. You are required to fill all evaluated contract information as required, including description, duration, and evaluation currency. Click button Add, Remove to select the firms evaluated for the contracts. The created list of identified bidders is displayed for your selection. Tick to checkbox for all bidders submitted bids for the contract you are working on. Then click Evaluate. The red icon next to each name informs you that the data for that bidder is still missing. Once all required data is filled in, the icon will turn green. Click Trash icon at the end of the row if you want to remove the selected bidder. Click plus icon to expand the form of each bidder for data entry.
For each bidder, select the evaluated type, either recommended, or evaluated, or rejected firm. Only one bidder in the list can be selected as recommended. If the firm is rejected, you have to provide the reason for rejection. Click the drop-down of the field Evaluated Reason for Rejection to select the corresponding reason. You can skip the data for contract price. If the firm is evaluated, you enter the bid price quoted by the bidder, currency and amount, in the first line. You can add maximum 4 different kinds of currency by clicking Add icon. In the second line, enter the bid price at opening converted in evaluation currency. An evaluated price. If the firm is recommended, you fill in the recommended contract price, currency and amount, in the first line. In the bid price at opening converted in evaluation currency. An evaluated price in the second line. Please ensure that all data filled in the datasheet are exactly the same as ones indicated in the bid evaluation report. These data will be automatically published on UNDB online and run into contract form once the bank issues no objection to the bid evaluation report and recommendation for award step.
Once completed, click Save to save the data. In the datasheet, the contract icon turns from red to green. Click the contract to go back to contract form for review or edit if needed. Click Trash icon in the right corner of the evaluated contract form to delete it. The link to Prequalification/shortlist/identified suppliers once the identified bidder is added and the link to evaluated contracts are available in the right corner of the tab datasheet for your quick reference.
If the activity has multiple lots, the agency shall create a contract for each lot. Click Add Contract and add the evaluated information for the next contract, following the same steps as shown above. The agency has to complete all contracts procured under the activity and submit to the bank for review as a whole package.
If all bids are rejected under a specific procurement, the agency reflects the evaluation results in the evaluated contract form.
Once all requirements are completed, move to Review tab to submit the documents and evaluation results to the bank for review. You may refer to Module Prior Review, Draft BD, Send to Bank and Bank's Response for detailed guidance on sending review requests to the bank.
Bank's Response. For single contract, the bank may cancel review, return documents with comments or issue no objection to the contract. You may refer to Module Prior Review, Draft BD, Send to Bank and Bank's Response for detailed guidance on the bank's response. For multiple lots, the bank may issue interim response for all lots. All lots are returned for revision and resubmission in one response. Issue no objection for all lots. All lots are cleared in one response. Issue no objection for one or more lots and interim response for others. You will receive different responses respectively. The agency shall revise and resubmit to the bank only the returned contracts to the bank for review, and in the meantime, go ahead with cleared contracts. If the bank agrees with recommendation for rejection of all bids, in the procurement plan page, the activity is marked as cancelled and the cancellation reason of rejection of all bids is automatically selected.